Hello, this is a fully restored Bechstein 2-metre long grand piano made in about 1901, and it's in our home. I've often said how wonderful domestic pianos these are, and visited many clients that we've visited to give them a free tuning and check, and found that indeed that's the case in their homes. But I've never had one in my own house, mainly because it's 2 metres long and it's slightly longer than we would normally fit in. 185 is really maximum. But I wanted to see if it really was true that they are excellent domestic pianos, and I would really love to live with one. So that's what I've done over the last month or so. Pianos have replacement keys, so these are not ivory keys. We keep ivories if they're in very good condition, but unless they're perfect, when the piano is fully restored, they tend to look slightly out of place. But these are excellent recoverings. Looking at the piano itself, it's the size of Model B, which you'd normally see here, but it's just before Model B, which came in 1902, I believe. The back of the piano isn't fishtail though. There's a variety of Bechsteins of this period. Other videos talk about fishtail and non-fishtail, but this a rounded tail doesn't go to a point at that side, which rounded tail you get on a Model B. So just before a Model B. And looking at the inside, we can see many other videos of these. So it is such a nice sight that to dwell on it for a couple of minutes on this video, or rather for a few seconds, is just a delight to do. They're so beautifully made, and obviously we try and restore them as beautifully as possible. That's a replacement badge, because you have to take the logo off, call it a decal, when you restore the soundboard. The soundboard's perfect. It's got we've got bridge caps as well to just raise the down bearing slightly. That restores it to the original down bearing and brings out the tone of the piano. Of course, it has a new rest plank where the tuning pins go into. This is standard work that we've mentioned on others. I think we've sold probably about 20 of these restored Bechstein grand pianos because we're particularly fond of them. Now, the serial number was missing on the top of the piano, and we've been able to roughly date it by what we call the case number underneath the piano here. As you can see there, that gives us a rough idea. We've got a correlation between those and the proper serial number, so it makes it about 1901. As we mentioned on other videos, standard work we do is to replace the rocker style action with a tied action with capstans, because it's much nicer for the technician. It doesn't affect the touch, it doesn't improve it either particularly, but it makes it feel perhaps slightly more like a modern piano, but the touch is so excellent on these anyway. Now, it's got German arbel hammers, as we normally would do with these Bechsteins, and the replaced hammers, shanks and rollers we've mentioned many times. Again, that's the most essential job, and felts as well, as you can see. I've had the chance to play the hammers in a bit, so if anything, it's hopefully been improved since it's been in our home, and ideal to purchase now. We've managed to voice the unicorda pedal too, so I'll try and demonstrate that in a minute. Sorry, I should have said how that was done. It's basically we open up the felts, not where the hammer hits, but next to where the hammer hits, in between. I have shown this on other videos too, and that way the felt, when the hammer moves over, a different part of the felt hits the string, so it has a softer sound. So that's a quick look at a Bechstein 6 foot 7 inches long grand piano made in 1901 and fully restored. We've fully restored many of these before, and I've often said how wonderful domestic pianos they make, and I've checked them in clients' homes and I've been very satisfied myself. But I wanted to see what I would feel if I had one for a period of time in my house, and whether I can honestly say that they're wonderful pianos, and I can. It's very different from the Bösendorfer that we had before, which was 5 foot 7.5, another piano we love. But this piano is longer, too long really for us to use in our home, because we can't really accommodate more than 185 centimeters, and this is 2 meters. But it has a tone that it's typical Bechstein. They always turn out excellent pianos. And particularly for Bach, if we listen to this, for instance, and I'm going to use the unicorder to show the contrast that we can get. So the unicorder shifts the hammer, so a different part of the hammer hits the string, a softer part. So you get a lovely contrast. Well, there's many other things we could say, so I hope that's been useful. Thank you very much for listening. If you want to buy the piano without coming to see it, I can absolutely assure you that you'll be delighted with it. So it really is much better if you can, obviously. You can then contrast it with other pianos. But I recognise that many people who buy from us don't live near Oxford, so we can guarantee if you don't like the piano, we can change it for you within a year anyway. Thank you very much for listening.